Hey guys, Joe, Lima, or Socrates, whatever you want to call me. And today, I'm just going to do a quick commentary over this video, because I have a really bad cold right now, like I can barely talk, and I sound really dumb like right now, so I'm going to make this really quick. So this is a solo Zilyana guide, and in the background you're just going to see some sped up footage of me killing Zilyana for about half an hour I think in the video. And then I'll put some music over the background so you can listen to that while you watch the rest. But basically, really quickly, the armour that I'm using is Ppots armour, and I'm using the main hand mace and offhand rapier, the Dragors. I'm using a desert amulet, which is basically like a fury but with lower crit. I only use it really because the teleport's useful. And then I'm using penance aura. Basically, just the damage that Zilyana does is enough to get unlimited prayer. And Vamp and scrimshaw. And this basically means that I'll heal extra what I do. I think it's like 5% extra with the scrimshaw. I can't quite remember. But it's really useful to bring that, especially for my method, which a lot of people use, but this is how I solo Zilyana. And you're gonna use no food basically if you do this right. So soul split and vampires and scrimshaw, definitely useful to bring. If you don't have the scrimshaw, you can't afford it or whatever, then soul split is definitely a must. Without soul split, you're not gonna last forever without food. So that's just something to bear in mind if you're watching this. So yeah, the abilities that I'm using, basically debilitate and debilitate is really important to bring because it will decrease the damage that Zilyana will do by 50%. And then I use the basic bleed and slaughter, which is like a really good combination, because if you do the basic bleed and then slaughter, walk back one step, that'll basically end up doing an average of like 1.3k damage. And then on top of that you can use whatever threshold you want. So I usually use assault, and that'll do like 3k hits, so you're going to be hitting like 4k every other hit. So that's very nice to bear in mind, and you're going to heal a lot just from that. So yeah, definitely worth using that. So how quick hopping works, basically you want two worlds, and then obviously have someone in both the worlds that you can quick hop on in the friends list. So you just right click their name and then join, and you want to do that after every kill. Obviously it will basically give you about 3 kills an hour, which is on average about 60 Zilyana kills. 3 kills an hour? Sorry, 3 kills in Overload, which is on average about 36 Zilyana kills an hour. And in total it's about 240k XP from killing everything in the room. So 240k an hour and about 36 kills. And when I quick hop, I stand in the northwest corner. This is basically because the minions spread out when they spawn. So when you do quick hop, you're basically going to only have like 2 or 3 on you. And if Zilyana's on the other side of the room, it'll basically give you enough time to like turn on your scrimshaw, turn on your prayers, whatever. A good thing to bear in mind is that your scrimshaw will turn off when you quick hop, so definitely turn that on every time you quick hop, something to remember. I usually have the inventory tab like on before I quick hop, so it'll be the first thing that I can click. Another thing to bear in mind is that if you are like getting hurt quite a lot, you can use Guthix's Blessing, which is unlocked from the World Waits quest. And basically it's an ultimate that heals you. It does like, I forget the percentages, but it will heal you basically. It'll use all your adrenaline, but when you quick hop it resets a timer on it, so you basically get another go at that when you do quick hop. So instead of being 5 minutes, it'll be 0 seconds again, so you can do that next time at the end of the next kill. And yeah, I think that's about it. So, oh yeah, another thing to bear in mind is also to overload and drink your prayer renewal before you quick hop. The reason being is that it will it does that thing where it will say like you have to wait 10 seconds before you log out or whatever. So you drink your overload before you quick hop so you can like save a bit of time. Just drink it as you're killing the last minion, and that will save you a bit of time, a bit more efficient. And yeah, so I think that's about it. In the video I haven't actually got adrenaline pots, but they're also useful to bring. Mainly because you can get your adrenaline up as soon as you quick hop, so you can use debilitate quicker or just get up to threshold quicker, whatever. And yeah, I don't want to talk anymore because my throat is killing me and this cold is annoying me. So if I have missed anything out, then I'll put it in the description, but otherwise enjoy the music and I'll see you later. Bye.